So you guys see me talking about Ripster day 2, day 3 strategy. I show you examples. I did a free webinar with you, but I just wanted to point out a few more examples. The reason I try to share these setups day after day after day, so I make sure that somebody who is trading without a setup watches my video, learns from them, and maybe gets inspired or motivated to play these setups. You know how stress-free setups are, these setups. So anyways, let's talk about a couple of day 2 setups. One day 2 setup is earning day 2 setups, and the other day 2 setup is which ran on some catalyst or something and which continues to run on day 2 and day 3. And our earning day 2 setups can be different kind. They can be A plus, they can be B minus. So anyway, so AV, which was an earnings day 2 repeatable setup that you can repeat for your life. So this was the plan on AV this morning. Number 1, day 2, day 3. You can see support level, resistance level. So AV had an earning yesterday, beautiful breakout, and it ran up. But today AV was a day 2 setup. It was an A plus setup. Why was that? Great earnings. Look at the EPS growth, 50%, revenue growth, 60%. The stock like this, and which is at all-time highs, will go higher. Buy high, sell higher if you're an investor, swing trader. So A plus setup, EPS growth, revenue growth, all-time high, day 2 long. Day 1 longs, you can see my timestamp guidance here. We were long yesterday versus open, and it ran to 245 target, and then it went sideways. What did I say yesterday? I said that high watch for day 2 versus 230, 232. I gave this plan yesterday on Twitter, and what happened today? Right at the open, as soon as started breakout over Ripster clouds, you see that it's holding 3450. Day 2 long, the next breakout is 250. We broke out the 250. I gave the next target of 260, and we hit 260. Next target was 265 and 270. We hit that target as well, and then later in the day even went higher, and now in after hours it's at $280. Insane amount of returns in just 2 days. Day 1 and day 2. Remember this strategy, remember this setup, repeat it for life. The second example of a day 2 setup, which was not really an earning day 2 setup, but it was still a day 2 setup. Why was it a day 2 setup? It ran up yesterday and it gapped and crapped a little bit. So big move yesterday, but I was watching it today because it was running after a long time. It was a previous runner. The volume was insane. If you look at the Ripster volume indicator, it was trading at insane volume, 600% volume. You see that how much percent volume it traded. The daily candle at 1200% daily volume, and today it was 1000%. That's why it was our day 2 long. That's why you can see that beautiful chart coming out of the channel breakdown. That's why as soon as I saw it breaking out, I gave the traders long versus $6. It ran all the way to $7. We keep moving the stops up, and this one returned 500-600% on the Lotto. Flag 512 pullback, long timestamped guidance. So this is how I find the setups, guys, to trade those day to day. This is how we make consistent profits in the market. So learn my day 2 setups, master them, and find your day 2 plays and see consistency in your trading.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.